Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. And the pass is intercepted. Salah. Balde powering forward here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he welcomes it in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rafinha. Played out wide. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy is like clockwork. You have to have that if you want to play there.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pedri. Distributed tidily. Yamal. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Salah. Nicely weighted ball, and he was alert to it. He's in space and looking for options. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's got away. And it's made its way to him. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Neither side yet able to find the net. He won't be happy with that one. Eto'o. That is lovely. Sneijder delivers the... He's got full! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good spread. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely aimed pass. Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lukaku is flagged offside. Pedri. Now, can they get him away? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Nesta. Not the most accurate pass. Lam. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lukaku. And this is Eto'o. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Goal! Feyenoord! And it's Feyenoord who take the lead. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Puskás gets flagged offside. Lahm. And he's intervened well there.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Gravenberch. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Tries to pass it through. Pedri. Balde. And it's Gravenberch. Yamal. Now it's Messi. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tries to play it through. And this is Eto'o.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Schneider goes short. Now it's Schneider. And this is Mohamed Salah. And that has been cleared. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the action is back on the way.
Go ahead, Eagles. Really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. And a chance! He's looking wide. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Pedri. And Gravenberch. What a throw in. And it's Lukaku.
Feyenoord have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Maldini. Great vision. Eto'o. Eto'o! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Eto'o is offering a right smile there.
Lahm receives it in a good position here. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head...
Shot, surely! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Unlucky lads. Let's hope for better luck next time.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out of play for a goal kick. Rafinha.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's come loose. Puskas. And he's in on goal. Nice interception, well timed. Lam. And it's Salah. And it's been played through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Valde. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great skill, that's nice. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Spread neatly. Costa Curta.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Caceres. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. And this is Puskas. Mohamed Salah. Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Gattuso. And it's Scholes. Messi. Gravenberg. Here's Caceres. Messi. Gravenberg. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Puskas. Puskas! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Challenged just a bit. Goes for a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Gravenberg. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Balde. He has found the way through. Looking for options for movement. Caught offside that time. And he's forced to go back. Tries to pass it through. And it's Balde. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Played out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Now it's Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. Oh, good-looking ball. Ronaldinho. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lam. And here's Eto'o. Nice control. And he was alert to it. Nice bit of trickery. Now this could be a chance. Oh, lovely. Can he finish? Goal! Feyenoord! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have our breakthrough. Rafinha! They've got to be quick to recover this. And this is Messi. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Eto'o. Spread it left. Ronaldinho could try cutting inside here. Pinches it off him. And he's hit it long. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Pretty robust defending.
And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter.
So
it seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mohamed Salah. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Yamal.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Look at the space here. And he's well put. Chance! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's gone searching cross-field. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now that's well seen too. And this is Eto'o. Oh, look at the space. It's Eto'o! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A case now of complete control. Rafinha, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, good read. Now it's Puskas. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Caceres. Ronaldinho delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also...
He's having a shot! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lahm pulls off an exemplary piece of Lahm has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18.
Thuram.
Rafinha.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Petri.
Oh, that's fabulous.
21.
He's had a shot! Now,
field.
who's going to be first to this?
14. Wissa. Number 13.
He's felt that, hasn't he?
Vinicius Junior.
Piqué concedes a free kick for that.
Number 23. Joe Bellingham. Number 17. Ribery. Substitution in progress.
Gattuso. And it's Maldini. And it's Del Piero. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Piqué kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that is a little undercooked. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Maldini goes steaming forward. Caceres. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Caceres. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. It's anyone's ball now. Mohamed Salah. Now this could be a chance. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Mohamed Salah. He is through here.
2 added minutes
It's a
have been
foul,
indicated.
it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Feyenoord are having a ball here. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Ronaldinho. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
This is a hard one to take.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Go ahead, Eagles desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So, a breakthrough already. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Gravenberg. Under an awful lot of pressure. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pull it. Piqué. Caceres. Yamal. Caceres. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Gravenberg! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pedri, spread it left. Pedri. Vieira. Yaya Toure. And it's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This might spell danger. Out to the right. Crosses it. A header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
There will be a throw-in. Now it's Puskas. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's going to have his name taken. Messi tries to pass it through. Messi, Pedri. Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Vieira. And it's Thuram. And it's Denzel Dumfries. It looks a good ball through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good spread. Played back in. And here's Dumfries. Dumfries finds himself offside. Timber. Balde. Piqué. Caceres. Gravenberg. Can he latch on to this? Puskás. Pedri. Aims beyond the... Gets his head on it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking to play him in. And it's Messi. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get on the end of this? Great. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Yaya Toure. And here's Eto'o. Threads one in. He's being urged to shoot. That looks a good cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Eto'o. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Caceres.
There will be 3
Messi.
minutes added time.
Pedri. Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. And they win it back again. Now it's Pedri. That's an imaginative pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Puskás. Messi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Go ahead, Eagles. Absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Dembele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gravenberg. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Caceres proves just a little bit too strong. Yamal knocks it into space, and this is Messi. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Defending was strong and firm. Gullit proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that.
Shoots! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Looking for options for movement, and he's managed to get free. Gullit.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Yaya Toure. It's Eto'o! Rafinha being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
And Balde. Now it's Puskas, spread out to the left. Balde just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Dembele. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Caceres. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Puskas. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Rafinha. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Hullet.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rijkaard makes the interception. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Yaya Toure.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yamal. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Davis. And it's Yaya Toure. And it's Davis. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Dembele. Now it's Hullet. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Takes a shot! It's in!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And this is Eto'o.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal gets into a good position. He is through here! That has been knocked clear. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he welcomes it in. Caceres. And here's Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. Doué. Now it's Bale. And this is Bale. And he's away. Just the keeper to beat. He's had a shot! And it's in! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Rafinha.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Yamal. Yamal.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Country. Number 21. Messi.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer
14,
and quickly.
Wissa. Number 8. Mbappe. Number 7. Mohamed Salah. Number 22. Pep Guardiola.
Now he's off and running.
Joe Bellingham. Substitution in progress.
And this is
minutes
Bale.
have been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. Drives a mighty effort. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And this is Messi.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
And it's Pedri. And this is Puskas. And he was alert to it. Bullet. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Davis. And he plays one through. Yamal. Gravenberg. Puskas. Now it's Puskas. Knocks it into space. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He's a sharp little ball here. Real chance! It's in!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Eto'o. Vieira. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's in on goal! Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Go ahead, Eagles. Really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pedri goes steaming forward. Pedri has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Pushka. He's having a shot! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
25 minutes is
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Messi. Davis makes the interception. Thuram. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking for the run. And the pass is intercepted. Balde. Nicely spread. Davis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gullit. There's the header! Dembele trying to keep this in. Played out to the left flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's managed to get free. Rafinha. Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. Strokes it back. Gravenberg. Passing nice and neat. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Gullit. Oh, it's Dembele. Dumfries is looking to influence the game from out wide. He has found the way through. Has crossed it. Big header! Timber. Pedri. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gravenberg. And no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. Looking to play him in. Gets his head on it! And it's a goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
2 minutes has been indicated.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And we've reached half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitution on the field, number 19, Yamal.
So off we go once
Coming
more.
on the field is
Go ahead,
number
Eagles
14,
really need
Rizzo.
to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Messi. And this is Hullet.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Puskás. Oh, super find. He is through here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
And he welcomes it in. Gravenberg is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Strong running down that left flank. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's Cáceres. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Eto'o. Tries to pass it through. He's through here. He's onside. He's got away. Davis. Pinches it off him. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross goes in there. And again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field.
And we have our very first corner.
Rafinha. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Thuram did well to stay calm there.
Oh, that's great. That's great concentration.
That has not gone well. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Bale. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yeah. Pele. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's through, it's 1-0. Tries a shot! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Looking tidy in possession here. Threads one in. Now it's Eto'o. And he's intervened well there. Gravenberg. Caceres. Played back. Puskás showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's away! Chance for a shot! He should have put that one away.
Bale clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
It's their second corner of the game. Bale plays it short. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
11, Pele. Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bale looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Dumfries.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. That's a sharp pass. Gravenberg did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's Pele! He scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that.
And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And a quick announcement today.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.